Hello Aries moon people, this is for you if you have Aries as your moon sign. Welcome in. If you've got Aries as a sun sign or a rising sign, feel free to watch this as well. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, just go with the flow. And if you see a title on another movie, another reading that resonates, then watch that. All right, my lovelies, let's see what's going on in your moon sign for March. At the bottom of the deck, we've got flower. Pluck the weeds and plant the seeds of your most magnificent expression. Remove the bullshit that you've been believing and start planting something that's going to grow and smell nice. You know, think of the bullshit as fertilizer. Email. Be mindful of the messages you send. And transition. Release attachments to what was and prepare for what is to come. Okay, so yes, remove the bullshit, but be careful about how you communicate what you're choosing to do next and be ready to jump in. Love it. Let's get rid of some rubbish around us. Moving on. Oh, just bear with me while I annoy the shit out of you and have a little play with my cards. All right. Let's see what's happening. These are the Marchetti Tarot, which I love. Anyone who knows I'm a collector will know that I love Ciro Marchetti. So this is his deck. Oh, one of them. He does a lot. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Wands. Now, I'm going to lay these out and see what the story is. Ace of Cups. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Excellent. The Wheel. Five of Cups. Queen of Swords. Page of Wands. The Devil. Goodness me. I'm going to put these back and do a quick read at the end. We'll just fly through those at the end to clarify this. So, because I think it's going to be a bit of a story. Okay, so currently moving forward, but wanting to rush, flying, like got a bee in your bonnet or an ant in your pants or something like that. A dragon in your wagon. Forgive me, it's a bit late. So you want to rush this, but that's not what's going to work. Or in the past, you might have rushed into things. Yep. You'd rushed into things believing that was, you know, true love and what you'd been told was true love. But if you look here, the glass is empty. And you thought you were planning the right thing, wanting the right direction, and then you thought you were waiting for this desire to come in because that was what you'd intended. But I think as time went on and you grew and things changed and things developed, you discovered that your old belief was just leading to loss and grief, and that there was something not right. Out some truth. You did a bit of digging and sought to find some new knowledge and new understanding, and stepped into a much more youthful way of being inspired. But there's something still holding you back. Something's still causing this attachment to an old way of thinking. Still very ego-based. So let's have a look. You still have a dream of this 10 of Cups, although initially it was the Ace of Cups. You wanted the beginning, and now you're after the completion, the marriage, not the wedding, the stability and the comfort and the love, not the lust and the romance, although you can have that in a marriage as well. But so you have grown and reviewed what you want and the maturity of what you want, but you're still attached to the old thinking. They're asking you to move forward in a new direction with this thinking and really battle the unhealthy beliefs and ideas that are keeping you stuck in this grief loss spiral. Remember exactly what it is you want, but also remember that you need boundaries in order to get it. You need to know your value in the middle before you let other people in, because otherwise the whole thing will come crashing down again. Go back and remember what it was like for you when you were little. Go back and remember and see in an objective way, like you were editing a video, the characters in the story, and see how the environment you grew up with affected your beliefs now, and how maybe a different environment or a different relationship style would have changed your beliefs. So if you'd grown up in a different house, what would you believe differently about relationships now? That will help you start and see a whole new way of what relationships are. It won't be empty romance. It will be stable and solid and grounded and wise and able to sustain ups and downs. One more. You won't keep looking at what you've lost anymore. You'll look at what you've gained, and then the patience and the work you've put into it will bear fruit, and you'll move on from the past outdated thoughts and things will balance out beautifully. So pretty much get rid of the bullshit and the weeds, dig them up, and then start fresh. You'll dig up all the old bulbs that are rotten, and then you'll get this start fresh. But be careful of what messages you're sending. If you're sending messages from your old belief, you'll get the old environment. If you're sending messages from your new belief, you'll get that new manifestation. So release the old, review how you got that, and then decide what you want to believe from now on and step into that. It's beautiful. All right, my loves, I will talk to you very, very soon.